Hey, hi everybody. Hi, hello folks. How's it going? Today I'm going to do an editing live stream on Mortal Kombat Annihilation, this week's skill count. So, hello, welcome to the live stream. If you haven't already, check out today's podcast episode. Great interview with director Joe Lynch, directed Mayhem and Wrong Turn 2. We talked for 2 hours, us and good old Joe, just about horror movies and all sorts of things. Really fun production stories there, and just a lot of gushing love for the horror genre as a whole. So check that out. Just pinned some chat rules. Thanks, PXNDX Gaming. Can we see Sub-Zero Chelsea, please? Bayruppet. Yeah, check out my Twitter at DeadMeatJames on Twitter, or Chelsea's Twitter at Carebeck, Carebecc. Those Twitters have pictures and stuff of Chelsea dressed as Sub-Zero for this to the numbers bit. So check that out. Very funny memes that people have made of that. Thank you, Swan Boy Mania and Iked. That's a lot of fun. And no, Joe Lynch is not in his 70s. Google is definitely 100% wrong about that. That's very funny. Thank you, Zlicky on YouTube. I appreciate that. Got my Be Good People mug that a fan made for me. Chainsaw machete. Love this thing. So good. When will the kill count trailer come out? We do not have a kill count trailer for this one this week. Editor Mike got a new job and is adjusting to the new hours. Didn't have time to make a trailer. And that's okay, because the main purpose of the trailers is to let people know what movie is being covered on the kill count so they can watch it. Everyone already knows that this week is Mortal Kombat Annihilation. They already know it, so if they choose to, they can watch it. But unfortunately, no trailer. We should be back next week with Host, a trailer for Host, so keep an eye out for that. All right. Thanks so much for popping in here, y'all. We're about to get started right now. All right. And thank you, Juan Guerrero. This guy. All right. Let's get to it. Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror and horror kind of related movies. I'm James A. Janice, and today we're looking at Mortal Kombat Annihilation, an awful failure of a film released in 1997. As you well know by now, I am a huge Mortal Kombat fan, so if anyone could look past... I think I put a temporary volume filter on this audio, and I need to take it off because it's kind of thrown me off a little bit. It's going to be a lot quieter now. This movie's short. No, I'll put it back on just for editing purposes, but remind me to take that off later. So if anyone could look past this movie's shortcomings, it'd be me. But look past them, I could not.
This is not good.
Literally the only enjoyable part of this film is seeing Mortal Kombat characters I recognize from the games. The problem is, most of them show up for one scene and then disappear, never to be seen or heard from again. These fleeting bursts of pleasure I get from recognizing faces just aren't enough to sustain a movie. I get from recognizing faces just aren't enough to sustain a movie for 9. Thank you, Claudio Rogajan. How much of your soul was lost watching this movie? Well, let's just say Shang Tsung wouldn't have any purpose with me after it. Ha! Right? For 95 minutes. Not when the rest of it is complete fucking garbage. The first Mortal Kombat movie was stupid but fun. Probably because director Paul Anderson respected the source material. But Anderson... Thank you, Slupper Gaming. Probably because director Paul Anderson respected the source material. But Paul Anderson, because director Paul Anderson respected the source material. But Anderson respected the source material. But Anderson Mortal Kombat movie. I think I want a little title on this guy. Did we use Mortal Kombat foot? My computer, man. I know I complain every time, but I need to format. I think once I'm finally done, thank you, Kari Stewart. I think once I'm finally done with this episode and with Host, which comes out next week, I'll be ahead enough to where I'll feel comfortable spending a day formatting my computer. Because I don't know if y'all have ever formatted a computer before. You should set aside an entire day for it. It takes a while. You're going to run into shit. You're going to run into problems that you did not foresee. And wait, is this right? I don't think I'm working off the right sequence here. Whoops. Okay, that's all right. I didn't do that many things. Thank you, Smolgoth. I think all I did was make an adjustment. Right. I know I adjusted that clip and that clip. So if I just grab these fleeting, copy this, and I'll paste it onto the new sequence. My dumb ass was editing the wrong sequence. Thank you again, Claudio. Gonna watch the new one in a theater at home. Well, I'm not vaccinated yet. My first shot's tomorrow, so I will be doing that at home. Okay, so this is what we want. This has just got to not have that. All right, and then where's that clip that I saw? This one. I'll paste that there. Great. That did exactly what I wanted.
But Anderson turned down directing the sequel, opting instead to make Event Horizon. Because of how poorly Annihilation turned out, Anderson swore to never again abandon a franchise.
Thanks, Bean Juice.
Which is why he stood by Resident Evil.
And then this, I think someone did. I think Josh did. Oh, man. See, I just hit save instinctively because I like to save super frequently. Dude abides, will Star Wars universe ever make a horror movie? I don't know. I wouldn't really trust them to. I don't trust Disney to make any of their fucking safe little franchises into a horror movie. God damn, I just wanted to offhandedly save that real fast. Because they were going to make the Doctor Strange one a horror movie. And then, I can't believe Scott Derrickson apparently wanted to make it a horror movie. And they're like, no, not like that, though. And so they wimped out. And granted, it's Sam Raimi, which is great. But something tells me that it was going to be a bit too much like a horror movie. You know? Okay, so Josh did that. Great. And I won't have that.
Which is why he stood by Resident Evil for 6 films over 14 years. For Annihilation, Anderson was replaced by first-time director John R. Leonetti, who served as cinematographer on the first Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. Thank you, Dat Boy BJ. Hey, what up, lazy? Checking in. Well, thanks for checking in on me. I'm doing my work.
Annihilation is ostensibly based on the plot of Mortal Kombat 3, but in actuality, it forgoes any attempt to tell a coherent story. All they focused on with this one was having more characters and more fight scenes, but despite its bigger budget, it looks cheaper
Thanks,
than
Thing
the
and
first
Stuff.
film, full of blatant green screens and digital effects that didn't even hold up in 1997. If it wasn't for the fact that I like seeing characters like Cyrax on my screen, I'd probably consider this the worst movie ever covered on the kill count. It's so bad and irredeemable, you should only watch it if you're getting paid to. Thankfully, that's exactly the case for me today. Making
Thanks, Eduardo.
Running a business takes up most of my time, but I also hate fast food.
I watched Rubber once. I thought it was a little too film schooly for me. It just reminded me of tons of things that I had seen in film school with that same kind of like meta tone to it. Thank you, Shark Waffle, with your little sticker. Look at that guy. He's #1. That's fun. Thanks, Lord Edge. Oh, okay. Lord Edge hit me with some facts about Doctor Strange. Derrickson wanted rewrites for Doctor Strange 2, but Disney didn't want to delay the movie. Ironically, after Raimi signed on, that's exactly what happened. Okay, I do, now that you mention it, I do hear about, okay, I don't want these job pop-ups happening on the screen. That's an invasion of privacy. How do I turn those off? Copy that. Don't want these little notifications popping up while my editors and stuff talk to me. Can I like mention? Can I like? I'm new to Slack. Well, I mean, I've used it before, but this is the first time I'm really trying to use it. How do I fucking snooze? Can I snooze? Can I like? Can I just not get messages for a little bit? I guess I'll just close it. Oh, wait. Set yourself as away. Pause notifications. Let's pause notifications. Great. Thank you, Jeff the Sea Dragon. Have I played Subnautica? Yeah, it's one of my favorite games. Thank you, Claudio. Yeah, this director's a really good cinematographer. And thank you, Waffle Creo, with that little Cricket Wireless guy doing curls. That's fun.
And want to have a healthy diet? Enter HelloFresh. HelloFresh delivers meal kits directly to your door and takes all the stress out of making dinner.
Oh, hey, I'm wearing that same shirt. Can you tell I don't do laundry that often?
Meals in just about 30 minutes, or even 20 with their quick and easy options. Another great thing is how flexible HelloFresh is. You can add extra dinners or sides whenever you need to, and customize your eating options. You can do low-cal, carb-smart, pescatarian, and if dead meat's not your thing, full-on vegetarian. All of these options feature fresh produce sourced directly from farmers and are shipped in.
You know what I was doing while I was filming this B-roll? Just listening to Edge's theme music. Thank you, Cody Whitney.
Directly from farmers and are
if Scream counts, then definitely Scream.
Shipped in packaging that's almost entirely made from recyclable content. Go to HelloFresh.com and use my code 12DEADMEAT to get 12 free meals, including free shipping. That's HelloFresh.com.
How about sticking to the horror genre? Someone says. How about only doing horror movies? All right, man. I'll get right on that. After I'm done covering Mortal Kombat, which is fucking dope.
With free shipping.
Get right back to it.
Kombat movie be so bad it annihilates my love.
Thank you, Matthew Dewsbury.
I mean, probably not, but let's find out and get to the kills.
One of my favorite things is people like James is the head of the table. Yeah, I wish. One of my favorite things is people being like, oh, you need to cover hardcore horror movies with the best fucking bloodiest kills. You know what the last time I did that with the franchise was? Wrong Turn. You know what happened with the later Wrong Turn movie kill counts? They fucking tanked. So I'm not chasing anything now. I'm doing what I want to do. And right now I want to do Mortal fucking Kombat.
The movie begins once again with a only this time I can't get excited about it, knowing what's ahead. We're right back in
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
in China, where the first film ended, with Shao Kahn's attack causing the sky to turn purple and rain down fireballs containing green screen ninjas. Our causing the sky to turn purple and rain down fireballs containing green screen ninjas. Our heroes reassemble, both the returning actors and the ones who were recast, to stare down their new opponents for the
Blah, 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 blah. Thank you, Strike SZN. When's Tammy the T-Rex 2 released on Blu-ray? We would only be so lucky for a Tammy 2.
Both the returning actors and the ones who were recast to stare down their new opponents for this film. Robin Shou and Talisa Soto are the only actors who reprised their characters. I'm not sure what happened with Christopher Lambert, but I know OG Sonia, Bridget Wilson, turned down Annihilation to be in I Know What You Did Last Summer, and OG Johnny Cage Lyndon Ashby turned it down after he read the script. Good call on his part.
Oh my god, not your bag. Who did the Not You Meg? Oh, Dominic Jimenez. Thank you. Terrible April Fool's idea. Fresh makeup people. No, that's funny. It's just a lot of work. Sonic One, thank you so much. Never heard of Virus. Not You Meg. On this day, I see clearly. Get a bow, get a broken bram, leave it all behind on this day. Who does Metalingus? I sat there and listened to him for a while, but I did not. I don't remember their name. Phil Hall, thank you.
No OG Sonya, Bridget Wilson, turned down Annihilation to be in I Know What You Did Last Summer, and OG Johnny Cage Lyndon Ashby turned it down after he read the script. Good call on his part. Oh
yeah, and then that, I want to be a push-in. Push it. Thanks, Strike SZN. Do I have a horror movie that genuinely scares me? I remember being real creeped out by Creep. Lisa S. Thank you. Katie Mendy. Hey. Hi. Heart's back. Right back at ya. You've already gotten stuck, haven't ya? My first shot's tomorrow. Katie, that means we're going to hang out soon. You're going to come on over to my house.
Good call on his part. Let's see who...
And I'm going to go on over to you and Joel's and see how y'all been living. Hey, Adam, thank you.
Who's going to be eating fists in this? Good call on his part. Let's see who's going to be eating fists in this movie. We've got a Steve-O.
Let's... Yes. Okay.
Let's see who's going to be eating fists in this movie.
Blah, 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 blah. Haha. Oh, you got J&J? I'm getting the Pfizer. I'm going to be Pfizer fam. Thank you, Daniel Ballard from Ireland. Thanks, Mika Chan. Oh, thank you. Tell your boyfriend I said thanks. I believe that there's another shot of Mataro. It's like panning up his stupid centaur body. Ah. Oh my god, yes. This is so fucking ridiculous. Thank you, Lisa S. and Smolgoth. And, what's my favorite movie I covered on the Kill Count? I still think it's The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing. Hey, Jordan. Hey, thank you, Christian Martinez. I talked to WWE ref Charles Robinson about An American Werewolf in London. You can see my thoughts in that episode. It was a really good one. Got flagged by YouTube for censored nudity, so they kind of stopped referring it to people. So that's super fucking cool. Thank you, Crazy Nation 2001 and Jack Torrance. Thank you. Did I get your email? I don't know. I get a lot of emails.
Fists in this movie.
You know what?
Gonna be eating fists in...
Maybe Breeze cover it, or Josh's. Maybe Josh's decisions here were better.
Let's see who's gonna be eating fists in this movie. We've got a Steve-O looking centaur named Mataro.
I see. Okay, sure. That works.
We've got a Steve-O looking centaur named Mataro, played by American Gladiator Darren Malibu McBee. Then we've got a couple played by American Gladiator Darren Malibu McBee. Then we've got a couple more ninjas. The red one is Ermac, whose name is short for...
Oh, wow, you mods are working overtime. They always are. MVPs, more like MVMs, most valuable moderators.
Then we've got a couple more ninjas. The red one is Ermac, whose name is short for Error Macro. Don't ask. And the purple one is Rain, whose name is literally a Prince reference. Finally,
thank you, Cooper Ford. I have not seen nor heard of that movie.
And the purple one is Rain, whose name is literally a Prince reference. Finally, Lady Forearms there is Shiva, the game series' first playable Shokan, which is, of course, the same species as the handsome prince species.
What happened to you doing horror series? Oh, I know. I just completely abandoned the horror series. I just turned my back on the horror genre. I hate it now. I'm never going to cover another horror movie. I'm sorry. We're done with horror movies. That's it. Dead meat is dead to... Horror is dead to dead meat. Joe Lynch is a sci-fi creator.
Which is, of course, the same species as the... Which is, of course, the same species as the handsome Prince Goro.
I am Goro, General of the armies of Outworld and Prince of the subterranean realm of Shokan.
Man, I miss him already. These
Shokan.
Thank you, Colin Simons. How excited am I for Book of Saw? We'll see. I'm like neutrally excited for it. I think Chris Rock, Sam Jackson, cool things to get excited about. I just like soap opera Saw. I'll see what they do with new Saw. I just like soap opera Saw. Thank you, Hateful Bitch, and Lisa S. Lisa S., thank you for the super chats. Please don't use them to request kill counts. It's just not fair to the people who can't afford super chats. The people who can't afford kill counts.
Man, I miss him already.
Let's see if I have any alts that I like on the miss him already.
I miss him already. I miss him already. Man, I miss him already. 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 I miss him already.
Kind of like that one. And what was that first one?
I miss him already.
I like that first one, actually. Thank you, Gabe Myers.
I miss him already.
On this day, I see clearly. My question is, how do I make it so it's louder for y'all on the mix? Because this is pretty quiet, right? The edit looks like it's pretty low. Thank you, Claudio. I wouldn't have to rage as hard playing MKX. I'm not as bad at MKX as I am at those old games. Thank you, Christopher Parcella. So yeah, it's fairly low, but if I boost it up too much, it's loud in my headphones. So there should be, this is the program I have for my mixer. This is what my mixer looks like sitting on my desk. I guess there should be a headphone levels. So maybe if I just turn this down, oh, that's affecting what I hear greatly. Oh, and then the mic monitor is what, okay, you know what? This works. So if I do that, then what if... Oh, no, Jordan, this is fine. We're all good with this stuff. So game is Premiere. Now, if I turn down my mic, I might be quieter. But then if I play this...
Already. These goofs serve at the pleasure
blah,
of the
blah,
evil
blah.
emperor
Now I'm
Shao
talking over
Kahn.
myself.
Now an actual...
How's that mixing? Can y'all just turn up your own volumes on your own time? Yeah, on this day, I see clearly. I'm too quiet now? Okay. What if I do this? Is this a little bit better? And, you know, keep in mind that you should have your own volume controls, right? The edit is way louder. I have to have volume on max to hear me. Whoops, wrong button there. That's bullshit. Where is stuff going wrong here? Because in OBS, the levels are maxing out there. Interesting.
Already. I miss him already. These goofs serve...
Is this all right? How's this doing?
I miss him already. These goofs...
James gonna sing Metalingus at WrestleMania next year, Gabe? Oh my god. That'd be ridiculous. Who sorry, I didn't catch if anyone answered. What's the name of the band who does that song? I forgot. Edit is good. I'm quiet. I'm quiet. All right, how's this? Is that any better? Is that what we want?
Of Shokan.
I miss him already.
On this day. Alter Bridge, that's right. Hell yeah.
I miss him already. These goof.
Ow, my ears, Bree. Everyone else is saying it's good, and you're saying ow. What's wrong with your ears? Thanks, Gabe Duringer. Thank you so much. On this day, I see clearly.
I miss him already. These goofs serve at the pleasure of the. Serve at the pleasure of. These goofs serve at the pleasure of the evil Emperor Shao Kahn, now an actual character. The evil Emperor Shao Kahn, now an actual character. Now an actual. The evil Emperor Shao Kahn, now an actual character in.
I'm trying to find BTS of how Shiva's actor Margene Holden was able to have 4 arms. Rockstar. I didn't find a lot of BTS on this movie, unfortunately. Including anything like that, but I know that the effects were not great.
Now an actual character in the story that constantly mentions him. Hope he lives up to the hype.
The Earth!
Character in the story that.
Thank you, Heather Trueblood. No, this won't pass it just because I like Mortal Kombat characters.
Constantly mentions him. Hope he lives up to the hype.
The Earth!
Up to the hype.
The Earth!
Hope he lives up to the hype.
The Earth!
Hope he lives up to the hype.
The Earth was created in 6 days. So too shall it be destroyed.
Oh, man.
Actually, for that one, I'm thinking a long take.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Shao Kahn's almost.
Shall it be destroyed?
Oh, man. Shao Kahn's almost as.
Man, all these O's. Thank you, Claudio. It does, and I also reference that.
So too shall it be destroyed.
Oh, man. Shao Kahn's almost as disappointing as Christopher Lambert Raiden, who's almost as.
Thanks, Joe Leonetti. Wait, Leonetti, you're not related, are you, to the director of this film? And thank you, Jack Samons.
Kahn's almost as disappointing as Christopher Lambert Raiden, who's almost disappointing as.
Why were there a handful of comments asking me why I was pronouncing Lambert that way? Isn't that how you say his name? How do other people say it? Lambert? I thought it was for sure Christopher Lambert.
Shao Kahn's almost as disappointing as Christopher Lambert Raiden, who's almost as disappointing as Frank Remar Raiden. Thankfully, in the biggest casting upgrade humanly possible, the new MK's Raiden. The new MK's Raiden is played by Tadanobu Asano, who played.
What?
Raiden is.
I think that needs to be like this, maybe. Thanks, Claudia. Makes you sound more sophisticated, right? I'm helping him out. I'm pretty sure, because doesn't he have a production company called Lamb Bear? Look at this. Look at this. Formed a production company, Lamb Bear Productions. Checkmate atheists, I am correct.
The new MK's Raiden is played by Tadanobu, played by
Oh, that must be Kung Lao. Oh, I'm so excited to watch that new movie.
is played by The new MK's Raiden is played by Tadanobu Asano, who played Hogun in the Thor.
Now, here's something I don't know. Is that how you say this guy's name? Hogun? I don't watch the Marvels, so do you say Hogun like that?
Who played Hogun in the Thor movies, and Kakihara in Ichi the Killer. Fuck yeah. Movies.
Is that all right?
And Kakihara in Ichi the Killer.
And is Kakihara right? I hate getting pronunciations wrong because people never shut the fuck up about it. I remember that. I'll never say Melbourne again.
And Kakihara in Ichi the Killer. Fuck yeah. Although his fighters failed to win a 10th Mortal Kombat tournament, Shao Kahn decides he's taken over Earthrealm anyway, with the help of his queen, Sindel. Although his fighters failed.
James is rude, someone said. I'm so sorry for being rude. I apologize, you know.
I'm a good guy at heart, I mean it. I just, sometimes I get a little stressed out and I just have to take it out on people. You know, I'm sorry.
Although his fighters failed to win a 10th Mortal Kombat tournament, Shao Kahn decides he's taken over Earthrealm anyway, with the help of his queen, Sindel, Katana's recently deceased mom.
Mother.
Katana's recently...
Melbourne. I think it's like Melbourne.
With the help of his queen, Sindel, Katana's recently deceased mom.
Mother.
Everyone knew this sound up was coming.
Katana's recently deceased mom.
Mother. You're alive. Too bad you will die.
That's an...
Yeah, my beard is this long, basically just because I like to just mix it up sometimes. So this is me doing a long beard thing. And then I'll get a haircut and I'll have a long beard with a nice haircut. And then I'll do the beard trim. I'm thinking of maybe for my hair, when I finally get a haircut, maybe keeping it a little long and maybe doing a different kind of style. And then going back to the classic dead meat style for the Friday the 13th kill counts in August. But maybe for the next, 3 or 4 months, do a little bit of just a longer layered style. I don't know, man. I like to mix it up sometimes.
Will die.
That's an infamous...
Will die.
That's an...
Will die.
That's an infamously terrible bit of dialogue, but I love how much Musetta Vander hams it up in this role. Also, it's funny that she's only 4 years older than Talisa Soto, her on-screen daughter, Talisa Soto, her on-screen daughter. Let's ignore
This looks good, I think. This all looks
deceased mom.
Mother.
right.
With the help of his...
I think there might... Should there maybe be a fucking flashing lights warning on some of this bullshit? This bullshit?
He's taken over Earthrealm anyway. With the help
That's
of his...
pretty fucking flashy, huh? Fuck. This fucking movie's so goddamn flashy. And then, I don't know what happened to this file, to be honest. It went somewhere. And I don't know where it is. I need to put it back. Thank you, Claudio. You can barely speak English now. What? on this day. Thank you, Thai Gaming No. Oh, whoa. That's trying to pull from my I drive. No, dude. Pull from my fucking D drive. I can't wait to get a shared server up in this bitch and to not have to worry about stupid stuff like this. Dead Meat Template Project, elements, sound effects, kill counts. Is soft chime in here? No. I need soft chime, dude. I need soft chime. Oh, find everything. Soft chime. Copy. Paste. Soft chime. Let me link soft chime. Just gonna keep saying soft chime. Thank you, OG Faceless King. Oh, so his birth name is Lambert, but his stage name is Lambert? That's dumb. Whatever, though.
Although his fighters failed to win a 10th Mortal Kombat tournament, Shao Kahn decides he's taken over Earth.
How long do we get this flashes? Shit.
Are so bad.
Oh, so it's just that one little bit. So that is 6 seconds. So warning, flashing lights for 6 seconds. And then just an immediate little, you're done now. Thanks, Nyamorg. Thank you.
Yeah. Although his fighters failed to win a 10th Mortal
6 seconds.
Kombat tournament, Shao Kahn decides he's taken over Earthrealm anyway, with the help of his queen, Sindel, Katana's recently deceased mom.
That's a weird delivery on my part. Maybe I'll ADR that.
You're alive. Too bad you will die.
That's an infamously terrible bit of dialogue, but I love how much Musetta Vander hams it up in this role. Also,
I misspelled seconds. Fuck you. No, I didn't. Don't waste my damn time.
It's funny that she's only 4 years older than Talisa Soto, her on-screen daughter. Let's ignore that weirdness, though, and swan dive our way to a dictatorship. Oh my god. That weirdness, though, and swan dive our way to a dictatorship. Oh my god, these effects are so bad. Look at their fuzzy edges, man. No wonder Shao Kahn sounds like he's about to cry.
As long as the portal remains open, your world becomes my world.
That Shao Kahn? I mean, I'm glad.
Your world becomes my world. This fucking movie.
As long as the portal remains open, your world becomes my world.
That Shao Kahn? I mean, I'm glad.
Oh, we're just getting started with this movie, y'all.
My world.
That Shao.
My world.
That Shao Kahn? I mean, I'm glad. So bad. Look at their fuzzy edges. Look at their fuzzy edges, man. No wonder Shao Kahn sounds man. No wonder.
Your world remains my world. Thanks, Claudio. Please don't request kill counts and super chats.
Look at their fuzzy edges, man. No wonder Shao Kahn sounds like he's about to cry. Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn sounds like he's about to cry.
As long as the portal remains open, your world becomes my world.
That Shao Kahn? I mean, I'm glad to see a shadow charge, which comes. I'm glad to see a shadow charge, which comes directly from MK3, but this time.
Oh, that should be MK3. Or is that MK2. Is that from MK2? Whoops, that's MK2. Then I need to correct myself.
Shadow Charge, which
Wait, Shao Kahn's in MK2? I thought it was... Nope, that makes sense, huh?
Charge, which comes directly from MK3, but this time around, it's not enough to faithfully recreate game moves. Not when...
Thanks, Brian. Oh, from Royal Oak. Hell yeah. I'm from Downriver, unfortunately. So I lived in Lincoln Park, went to school in Southgate.
But this time around, it's not enough to faithfully recreate game moves. Not when the... faithfully recreate game.
Thanks, Zach.
This time around, it's not enough to faithfully recreate game moves. Enough to faithfully recreate game moves. Not when the rest of the movie looks like a fan film you'd find on YouTube in 2013.
Oh, I don't want to call out any... Oh, that's an actual production, isn't it? Oh man, I feel so bad that I'm gonna get rid of this because that's a lot of work. But I wanted the footage to just speak for itself as far as looking like a fan film because I think it's so accurate.
Not when the rest of the movie looks like a fan film you'd find on YouTube in 2013.
Like that's what that looks like, you know?
Fan film you'd find on YouTube in YouTube in 2013. Shao Kahn grabs Sonya with a whip, so Johnny Cage does. Shao Kahn grabs Sonya with the whip.
Is there any more connective tissue between? Okay, there's a little bit. Let's do a little bit.
Sonya with a.
Oh man, this fucking movie.
Sonya with a whip, so Johnny. With a whip, so Johnny. With a whip, so Johnny Cage. Shao Kahn grabs Sonya with a whip, so Johnny Cage does a shadow kick to save. Johnny Cage does a shadow kick to save his video game wife. But I guess in this timeline, Cassie Cage won't be a thing, because Shao Kahn breaks Cage's neck and kills him in front of his friends. Because Shao Kahn breaks Cage's neck and kills him in front of his friends. Better to kill Cage immediately or not feature him at all. We may find out soon, since he's not listed in the cast of the new one. Kahn and his generals take a purple poot away, leaving Sonya psychologically scarred and leaving Sonya psychologically scarred and everyone fleeing from acrobatic ninjas. Safe acrobatically scarred.
Oh man, this fucking movie.
And everyone fleeing from acrobatic ninjas. Safe underground, Raiden tells them that Kahn is merging Outworld and Earthrealm together.
Think of it as hell on Earth.
And think of these torches as lit. In 6 days, that Kahn is merging Outworld and Earthrealm together.
Think of it as hell on Earth.
And think of these torches as lit. In together.
Think of it as hell on Earth. Hell on Earth.
And think of these torches as lit! In 6 days, Shao Kahn's hostile takeover of Earthrealm will be complete. Raiden can't fight him because his powers don't work in Outworld, and our heroes can't fight him because they're just flat out not ready for the monster.
You did great last time, Lou, but this time you will need help for what you're about to face.
Yeah, Lou, you did great. Real proud of you, kid. Back at the monster.
You did great last time, Lou, but this time you will need help for what you're about to face.
monster.
You did great last time, Lou, but this time you will need help for what you're about to face.
Yeah, Lou, you did great. Real proud of you, kid. Back at the Emperor's Tower, Shao Kahn lounges in... Wait, that's Shao Kahn? That's Shao Kahn? Dude looks like a punk. No, for real. Actor Brian Thompson played a blue-haired punk alongside Bill Paxton in the original Terminator. I'm just not gonna...
Thanks, Claudio. Chris Stuckman did a flip count. That's funny. And thank you, Tanjiro Cyan. Which horror movie is the hardest editing for a kill count? Anything really long. I mean, the Stranger Things kill counts were super hard.
Actor Brian Thompson played a blue-haired punk alongside Bill Paxton in the original Terminator. I'm just not gonna be able to take him seriously. No matter how great he thinks, I'm just not gonna be able to... I'm just not gonna be able to take him seriously, no matter how great he thinks his realm merger is. Realm merger is.
It is glorious!
Shao Kahn's dad is this whack-ass wizard Shinnok, a movie invention that compounds wizard Shinnok.
What mistake did I make? He wasn't the blue-haired punk? What? Oh, that's... They look the fucking same. Thanks, the house. Is he this one? This is him? And that's Bill? They look the... Don't fucking tell me that these two guys don't look the same. You fill in that gap on Bill's teeth, these men are identical twins. But thank you for the pointing that out.
Paxton in the original Terminator. I'm just not gonna be able to take him seriously.
It is glorious! Glorious!
Is.
It is glorious!
Shao Kahn's dad is this whack-ass wizard Shinnok. Whack-ass wizard Shinnok, a movie invention. Shinnok, a movie invention that compounds the disappointment of the character's casting. In the games, Shinnok's a badass elder god of death, and he rules the Nether Realm, which is pretty much hell. He's not a middle-aged guy with a goatee and a stonecutter's robe.
I have no use for excuses.
Well, good thing I don't excuse you then. Raiden puts together a plan that'll send our heroes all over the world, and to get to where they need to be, they take these friggin' hamster ball things.
Whoa, what was that?
Hamster ball thing.
That's in the movie? That shot's in the movie?
Friggin' hamster ball things. Good God almighty, what the fuck is this shit?
This is amazing.
It is not amazing. The things. Good God almighty.
Thanks, Michaela Donaher. Any other YouTuber can do anything they want.
Friggin' hamster.
That's just fine.
They take these friggin' hamster ball things. Good God almighty, what the fuck is this? This shit.
This is amazing.
It is not. This shit. This shit.
This is amazing.
It is not amazing. Fuck is this shit?
This is amazing.
It is not amazing. shit.
This is amazing.
It is not amazing. The ball gets shit. Shit.
This is amazing.
What the fuck is this shit?
This is amazing.
Glorious.
This is amazing.
Shit.
This is amazing.
This shit.
This is amazing.
It is not amazing.
Just trying to get the comedic timing down to exactly what I want it to be.
This shit.
This is amazing.
It is not amazing. The ball gets
I think that's just about it. Thank you for the super chat, Lisa S. Please don't use them to request kill counts. Not fair to people who can't afford super chats.
fuck is this shit?
This is amazing.
It is not amazing. The ball gets pooped out over lava and lends itself to a romantic sniff. The ball gets pooped out. The ball gets pooped out over lava and lends itself to a romantic sniff. Lends itself to a romantic sniff.
And then she sniffs him too, dude. I swear. She gives a little sniffy. Yeah.
Or two, and at romantic sniff or two, and at the end of their rollicking journey, Liu Kang and Katana's of their rollicking journey, Liu Kang and Katana say they like each other. Yeah. Say they Liu Kang and Katana
Thanks,
say
things
they
and
like
stuff.
each
The Q&A videos are a lot of editing, so I'll probably just stick to the live streams for the time being.
like each other. Yeah, probably because they remind each other of a movie. Because they Yeah, probably because they remind each other of a movie that isn't this one. Some smoke appears near them, portending the appearance of appears near them,
Thanks, Gary.
Near them, portending the appearance of a character named Smoke. He's a silver cyborg who is also sometimes a ninja. This mortal Some smoke appears near them, portending the appearance of a character named Smoke. He's a silver cyborg who is also sometimes a ninja. This cyborg who is also...
Do I have enough footage to have that there? Ooh, I think so.
He's a silver cyborg who is also sometimes a ninja. This
Yeah, I love that. Also, sometimes a ninja.
sometimes a ninja. This mortal sometimes a ninja. This Mortal Kombat fight scene's got everything that you'd expect. Some individually pretty cool moves, a lot of nameless ninjas fighting ineffectively, and some super awesome techno nameless ninjas fighting ineffectively, and some super effectively and some super awesome techno music, super awesome, and some super awesome techno music blasting in the background. Since the original
Where does that music go? Where is that? Whoa, what's going on with these movie? Oh, these. What's going on here? What is this? What? These. What's going on here? What is... Oh, thank you, Gary. Shout out to Zach. Zach Nally or Nally, what up? And thank you, Kiri Kasai. Thanks. And Claudio, the guy who played Shao Kahn, was also a villain in Cobra. Cool. I've never seen Cobra. Tenjiro, thank you. Appreciate that. And Red Dragon Tailors, thanks. Thanks for sticking around for so long. Yeah, what's... Okay. Yeah, I see. And then, wasn't there other movie file audio here? Yeah, what's this doing? Oh, that's 5.1 as well.
In the background.
Huh. Bree, you know Halo and the Flood? That's great. That the Flood was fucking scary, dude. That first mission with the Flood where you come across them and it's that like swampy thing and you go inside and he discovers that they like found something and it killed them all and even the Covenant are afraid of them. That's a great horror thing right there. It's so creepy. Thanks, Raymond Rose. Halo to Bree is like Doom to me. Bree, Halo to me is like Doom to me too, kind of. At least the first two games. That's funny.
Fighting ineffectively, and some super awesome techno music blasting in the background. Fighting ineffectively, and some super awesome techno music blasting in the background. Since the background.
Thanks, Platinum Series. Now, what's with the... That's what I think.
Since the original.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right.
In the background. Since the original movie's music blasting in the background.
Oh, that was probably for the sound effects.
Since the original.
I see. Fuck. F, and then grab that, plop that. What? Why are these audio files split up? Ah, man, 5.1 can get funky. You know what? That works, though. That's what I was missing was the sound effects, so.
In the background. Since the original movie's choreographer Pat Johnson served as the second unit. Since the original movie's choreographer Pat Johnson served.
What is with these little weird glitchy things?
Choreographer Pat Johnson served as the second unit director for this sequel. Robin Shou took over and staged all the fights in Annihilation. Makes sense, since he choreographed the two awesome reshoot fights in the first film. Fans of the game shoot fights in the first film. Fans of the game get a treat when Katana breaks out her signature fans, but I do take issue with Smoke using a chest missile. That's Sector's move, and we all know it, people. Cyborgs aren't interchangeable, okay? That's racist. Just when they think. Okay.
And then I think there's a funny clip that we can use for Smoke when I say that's racist, where he's like, let's see, that would be under, oh my god, all these fucking sequences. I think it was early on. I think it would be here. Mortal Kumquat. That's racist. Just when they That's Sector's move, and we all know it, people. Cyborgs aren't interchangeable. That's racist. That's my scratch track. That is my, like, test audio of each script.
Cyborgs aren't interchangeable, okay? That's racist.
Let's see if this can be funny.
That's racist. That's racist. Cyborgs aren't interchangeable, okay? That's racist.
Would it be funnier with a movie clip or pushing on my face?
Cyborgs aren't interchangeable, okay? That's racist. Just when they people. Cyborgs aren't interchangeable, okay?
Let's see. Where's a good push in? Thanks, Tanjiro. Membership perks from my channel? No, I think that conflicts with Patreon. I think that's pretty much the same thing as Patreon, and I've been with Patreon for a while, so I'm just going to stick with that.
Cyborgs aren't interchangeable, okay? That's racist. Just when they
I think I like that.
aren't interchangeable, okay? That's racist. Just when they that's racist. Just when they think Smoke's gonna
Ooh, I did a real good ab workout yesterday. My fucking core is killing me. Christina, stop watching at work then.
Cyborgs aren't interchangeable, okay? That's racist. Just when they think Smoke's gonna smoke their asses, Spider Sub shows up to freeze the cyborg in place. Liu Kang kicks him off the edge of a cliff, and Smoke is the cyborg in place. Liu Kang kicks him off the edge of a cliff, and Smoke is destroyed when his missile goes off. And yeah, Smoke was a cyborg, but he's still going on the count. Don't question it, alright? On that subject, though, Sub-Zero On that subject, though, Sub-Zero went on the kill count last movie. What gives?
You killed my older brother.
That fun little gives.
You killed my older brother.
That fun little character.
Man, all these 5.1 audio things are fucking me up. I think they should all just have... Oh, they do? What? That's bullshit. Because then... Oh, man, this is confusing.
Gives.
You killed my older brother.
That fun little. What gives?
You killed my older brother.
What gives?
You killed my older brother.
That fun little character twist comes from the games. The original Sub-Zero, whose name was Bi-Han, was canonically killed by Scorpion in between the first two games. The second Han was canonically killed by Scorpion in between the first two games. The second game Sub-Zero, Bi-Han's younger brother Kuai Lang, is the Sub-Zero we see.
Okay, there's a pronunciation one. Is it Kuai Lang?
Younger brother Kuai Lang is the Sub-Zero we see throughout the rest of the series. Starting in MK3, he'd often appear unmasked and sporting the eye scar this movie recreates so faithfully. Younger subbies play.
Nice. Good job, Bree and Josh, with all this editing and titling. This is fantastic.
Starting in MK3.
Liang, what did I say? Fuck. These names kill me.
Bi-Han's younger brother Kuai Lang is the.
So it's Kuai. Is Kuai right? Kuai Liang? Kuai Liang? Fuck. Okay. Kuai Liang.
Younger brother Kuai Lang is the Sub-Zero
we
see throughout the rest of the series. Starting in MK3, he'd often appear unmasked.
This is actually... Oh, no. Okay. I was going to be like, this is actually Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. And it does, in fact, say that.
Unmasked and sporting the eye scar this movie recreates so faithfully. Younger subbies played by Keith Cook, who played Reptile in the original, making him the only other actor besides these two to be Cook, who played Reptile in the original, making him the only other actor only other actor besides these two to be in both movies. Unlike his older
I actually haven't seen the 1931 Dracula, Roman Fadash. I really wanted to do a Dracula month where it was, I was thinking like the original Dracula, maybe the Christopher Lee Hammer Dracula, Blackula, and then there's also a Spanish language Dracula that was really big, I think, in Spain. And I would have loved to do that, but like this year gets really taken up by those Friday the 13th kill counts. Like, they're taking up 3 months, dude. Two and a half, I guess. They're taking up all of September, all of October, and half of August.
brother, Kwai Lang, is a good guy, so he joins up with Lou and Kitty and makes an ice bridge for them to cross. Just don't slip on ice bridge for them to cross. Just don't slip on it, kids, all right? As though to function cross. Just don't slip on and makes an ice bridge for them to cross. Just don't slip on it, kids, all right? As though to function as climbing gear, some harpoons shoot up from below, and you as though to function as climbing gear, some harpoons shoot up from below, and from below, and some harpoons shoot up from below, and you from below, and you know what harpoons mean.
Get over here!
Mean. Know what harpoons mean.
Get over here!
Thank you, Tobin Soul.
Mean.
Get over here!
Harpoons mean.
Get over here!
Yeah, it's what harpoons mean.
Get over here!
Yeah, it's Scorpion. He blew up and know what harpoons mean.
Get over! Get over here!
Yeah, it's Scorpion.
Get over here!
Yeah, it's Scorpion. He blew and you know what harpoons mean.
Get over here!
Yeah, it's Scorpion.
I feel like we're just like one frame too much on either end. Maybe two on the end there. So one off the beginning, and then let's just try one off the end, I guess. One and shift, and let's see.
Harpoons mean.
Get over here!
Yeah, it's Scorpion.
One more frame, maybe.
Harpoons mean.
Get over here!
Yeah, it's Scorpion. He blew up in the first movie, but I already told you he's an undead ninja. It's fine if he just comes back again. The fight between Scorpion and Sub-Zero features a down-back low-punch ice clone and a bunch of pretty solid back-and-forth strikes. But in the end, Scorpion's not even interested in Sub-Zero. He's here to kidnap Kitana. Can you dig it?
Suckers!
Haha, purple pooty jump. And Scorpion
Fucking movie.
here to kidnap Kitana. Can you dig it?
Sucker!
Kitana. Here to kidnap Kitana. Here to kidnap Kitana. Can you? Can you dig it?
Suckers!
Haha, purple. Dig it! Can you dig it?
Suckers!
Haha, purple pooty jump. And Scorpion was never seen again. Actually, same goes for Sub-Zero. He disappears from the movie after this scene too. Bunch of bullshit. Raiden and same goes for Sub-Zero.
Thank you, Fem. I will keep up the amazing work. I'm trying.
Actually, same goes for Sub-Zero.
I'm having a fun time. I love it when movies are really fucking stupid.
Goes for Sub-Zero. He disappears from the movie after this scene too. Bunch of bullshit. Raiden and Sonya disembark from their hamster ball in Hawaii, where they find that Earth realm's a little on fire because of the merger. Raiden Earth realm's a little on fire because of the merger. Raiden Hawaii, where they find that Earth realm's a little on fire because of the merger. Raiden leaves as Sonya heads into this heads into this military base to get her buddy Jax. He too has been recast from the first film, now played by another American gladiator, Lynn Saber Williams. For both recast from the first film, now played by another American gladiator, Lynn Saber Williams. For both Mortal Kombat movies, Jax was supposed to be played by Michael J. White, but he had to turn down Annihilation so he could be the title role in Spawn. White would eventually get to play Jax in the Mortal Kombat web series.
Is it Michael J. White or Michael Jai White?
Movies, Jax was supposed to be played by Michael J. White.
I thought it was Jai, but I could also see it being Jay.
By Michael J. White, but he had to turn down Annihilation so he could be the title role in Spawn. White would eventually get to play Jax in the Mortal Kombat web series Legacy. Jax has constructed some cyber...
It is Michael J. Okay, is this right or is this wrong?
Played by Michael J. White. White would eventually get to play Jax in the Mortal Kombat web series Legacy.
Hello.
Jax has...
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I should probably just look up an interview, huh?
All right, here we go.
All right.
Michael Jai White, welcome to Vlad TV.
Thanks.
Okay. Michael Jai White. Well, I filmed it both ways for that purpose.
By Michael J. White. Michael Jai White. Jax was supposed to be played by Michael Jai White. Supposed to be played Michael Jai by Michael Jai White, but he had to, was supposed to be played by Michael was supposed to be played by Michael Jai White, but he had to
Never seen Spawn. Isn't that good?
supposed to be played by Michael Jai White, but he had to turn down Annihilation so he could be the title role in Spawn. White would eventually get to play Jax in the Mortal Kombat web series Spawn. White would eventually get to play Jax in the Mortal Kombat web series Legacy. Jax has constructed some cybernetic arms to make himself a strong boy. In the games, he gained his metal arms in MK3 after a lackluster premiere in MK2. With them, Jax is one of my favorite characters in the games, but unfortunately, in Annihilation, he's given super stereotypical dialogue.
Oh, what is this? What is this brown clip?
With them, Jax is one of my favorite characters in the games, but unfortunately, in Annihilation,
You know what? I like that, but I love how this worked out with what I was saying.
But unfortunately, in Annihilation, he's given super stereotypical dialogue that was all too common in the 90s.
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
Better put those is.
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
Better put those quips away and put up your metal dukes, cause Cyrax the Cyborg's in the house now, and he's got some spiky grenades to turn up the heat.
Death is the only way out.
You don't need to talk, Cyrax, it's okay. Another fight.
The only way out.
You don't.
Is the only way out.
You don't need to talk, Cyrax, it's okay.
If it's down there, yeah, because it's a DVD, isn't it? Yeah.
Only way out.
You don't need to talk.
Way out.
You don't need to talk, Cyrax, it's okay. Talk, Cyrax.
Thanks, Anthony and BFDI battling. Thanks, Claudiu. Spawn is terrible. Watch the animated show if you like horror. Don't watch the Spawn movie. Watch the HBO series. Wow. Some strong feelings about the Spawn movie in here.
To talk, Cyrax, it's okay. Another fight scene means more of the usual, only this one nets us a kill when Sonya throws a ninja guy in front of Cyrax's web attack. It catches the dude and dissolves his skin, which is cool in concept, but severely lacking in execution. The fight rages on, and I've got to give props to Swiss actor Sandra Hess as Sonya. She's kicking a lot of ass in the long shots here. Her moves look way better than Jax's metal arms, which are clearly just sleeves sewn into that oversized vest. Like, come on, man, that looks like a jacket I'd see someone wearing at Comic-Con. With his metal arm as a shield and his non-metal back as a launching pad, Jax helps Sonya take down Cyrax. She finishes him off with her fatality from the games. She finishes him off with her fatality from the games, a kiss of death that burns the cyborg to death.
You barbecued his ass.
Yeah, she did. Good thing that's over with. Yeah, she did.
Okay, cool.
That burns.
What? Yeah, when I'm done with the live stream, I'll throw to that. I'll be like, go to my Twitter to do this. Okay. Hello, Hot Wheel Kid. Yeah, Tinkerer, I agree that, you know, if we're looking for things to compliment them on, they worked the kiss of death into the movie. Good for them. Thank you, Corduroy Boy, who says the pod today was so great.
The cyborg to death.
You barbecued his ass.
Yeah, she. Cyborg to death.
You barbecued his ass.
Yeah, she did. Good thing that's.
Oh, that's gotta be. Oh, nope. Wrong shit there.
Cyborg to death.
You barbecued his ass.
Yeah, she. The cyborg to death.
You barbecued his ass.
Yeah, she did. Good thing that's over with. The cyborg to death.
You barbecued his ass.
Yeah, she did. Good thing that's over with. Y'all saw that too, right? Before they can figure out if Cyrax dosed them with something, Sonya and Jax have to escape the cyborg's self-detonating body, which gives us one of the most beautiful explosions in all of cinematic history. Oh, wait, that whole building just blew up, huh? Well, best I can tell, Sonya was fighting 7 ninja dudes in there, so I'll go ahead and count them all as dead, incinerated in Cyrax's explosion. In out in there.
Why am I editing this video if I've already posted it? I already posted Mortal Kombat Annihilation kill count. Oh, shit. I gotta quit taking Ambien at night, dude. Why would I post an unfinished kill count?
Ninja dudes in there, so I'll go ahead and count them all as dead, incinerated in Cyrax's explosion. In Outworld, Shao Kahn's immature underlings bicker and battle among themselves. General world, Shao Kahn's immature underlings. Shao Kahn's
Oh, what am I singing? Just the fucking, you know, techno music from this movie.
Immature underlings bicker and battle among themselves. General Rain admits to his master that he failed to kill Cabal and Stryker, 2 characters from MK3 who are merely mentioned in this movie, never shown. Shao Kahn shows his disappointment by taking his giant mallet and thwacking the ninja into one of Dr. Evil's firing pits. Kahn promotes Sin.
Thank you, Claudio.
Dr. Evil's firing pits. Kahn promotes Sindel to be his new top general, a promotion that's gotta sting Mataro. That guy was MK3's sub-boss. Now Luke promotes Sindel for Evil's firing pits. Kahn promotes Sindel to be his new top general, a promotion that's gotta sting Mataro. That guy was MK3's sub-boss. Now Liu Kang's by his lonesome in the desert, which is where he gets attacked by a wolf that turns into a dude. You know, maybe it's just my standards being lowered, but I actually think the effect here isn't that bad.
Pretty cool, huh? It's my animality.
This is Nightwolf. That bad.
Pretty cool, huh?
Thank you, Wands90.
Here isn't that bad.
Pretty cool, huh? It's my animality.
This is Nightwolf, played by Cherokee actor Lightfoot, whose most famous role is probably as Little Bear. He's here to help Liu Kang.
That needs a title.
Whose most famous role is probably as Little Bear. He's here to help as Little Bear. He's here to help
Oh, I see.
Probably as Little Bear. He's here to help Liu Kang train and find his own animality. Fastest way to do that is with a hatchet to the face! And Nightwolf was never seen again. Liu goes on a spiritual journey, I guess, and very nearly discovers his animality, I guess, and very nearly spiritual journey, I guess, and very nearly discovers his animality. But then he wakes up in the middle of some snow with a half-naked chick standing next to him.
I'm Jade.
She is Jade. Jade's naked chick standing next to him.
I'm Jade.
Next to him.
I'm Jade.
To him.
I'm Jade.
She is Jade. Jade's next to him.
I'm Jade.
She is Jade. Jade's played.
I'm Jade.
She is Jade. Jade's played by Russian model and actor I
love people I love people expressing surprise that I laugh at my own jokes. Aren't you funny enough to make yourself laugh, y'all? Be more funny.
Jade. Jade's played by Russian model and actor Irina Pantaeva, who doesn't exactly...
I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Let's see if I can find an interview. I should probably do these before I fucking film, but sometimes you just gotta film, you know? Sure, yeah. Oh, great. That sounds really good. I maybe found an interview, but it's her just walking through a hotel, and now she's on a treadmill? What? Why am I watching this woman work out? Yeah, I have that attachment. What is this? What did I stumble across?
Privileged enough to participate in such a big
I can't.
event, and I guess this is my mission, you know, to be involved in trying to create my own world, behave, and have that.
She's not gonna say her name there. What's this? What up, Lindsay? Oh, this isn't gonna be in English.
Welcome to talk with me.
Okay.
Лилигийн тавилга таны амьдралыг хөглөн.
These aren't even mid-rolls.
Pantaeva is a New
Oh,
York
wait, she just said it.
author. Irina Pantaeva is a New
Irina Pantaeva. I can try that. Irina. It almost sounded like a soft I.
Лилигийн тавилга таны амьдралыг хөглөн. Irina Pantaeva is a New
I'm bad at accents. All right.
Who doesn't exactly... Irina Pantaeva.
That's very wrong though. So I'll re-record that at least and try to get it closer to what she said.
Model and actor Irina Pantaeva.
Irina Pantaeva is not right.
Who doesn't exactly match the game character's appearance, but like I said in the first movie's kill count, Mortal Kombat races are kinda murky. Jade immediately tries to seduce Liu Kang, but he turns down her warmth out of his love for Liu Kang, but he...
Irina Pantaeva
turns down her warmth out of his love for Katana. Since hell hath no fury like a woman ninja scorn, Jade does a too many cooks spin and comes out dressed in her video game outfit and sounding like Ryota playing Baragon. Liu Kang beats her.
Now, is that right? Ryota? Is that how you say that? Thanks. It'll probably be in like a couple of hours. I'll post. If what? Yeah.
Oh, just it's first 1,000 people donate 25, get a DVD signed by us with like a little quick blurb on it, and then we'll match that total amount of 1,025 for a total donation of 2,050.
Okay.
Done by everyone.
Okay, cool. Nice. Is it? Yeah. I don't know if there's gonna be an interview with her. Ryota. It's Rieota. Is that how you say it?
Outfit and sounding like Ryota playing Baragon. Liu Kang beats her, but she laughs off the defeat and says the fight was just beats her, but she laughs off the defeat and says the fight was just laughs off the defeat.
I love that. She sounds like the spiders in Don't Starve.
Aragon. Liu Kang beats her, but she laughs off the defeat and says the fight was just a part of Nightwolf's training. She tells Liu she can take him to Katana, who's currently being kept in a cage in Shao Kahn's tower. Kinda like what happened being kept in a cage
Thanks, awesome views.
in Shao Kahn's tower. Kinda like what happened to Sonya in the first movie.
I think there is some footage, though, of her actually in this cage, isn't there? Yeah, there is.
Was just a part of Nightwolf's training. She tells Liu she can take him to Katana, who's currently being kept in a cage in Shao Kahn's tower. Kinda like what happened to Sonya in the first movie. Speaking of what happened to Sonya in the first movie. Speaking of Sonya, new Sonya and Jax are also in the desert, on their way to meet Raiden at the Temple of the Elder Gods. Looks pretty windy out there. Glad Jax has that jacket. That Jax it! Sonya...
I would call that toasty cooking.
Jax has that jacket. That Jax it! Sonya gets attacked by... Glad Jax has that jacket. That Jax it! Sonya gets attacked by Melina, who in the game was a pink palette swap of Katana's ninja sprite. Thus, this inside joke.
Katana? You wish.
Even though in the movie, the characters look nothing alike. Melina... This inside joke. This inside joke.
Katana?
Inside joke.
Katana? You wish.
This inside joke.
Katana? You wish.
Even though in the...
Oh, is there more? What is going on with these fucking tracks? How many more of those we got? Oh, wow. What? They've all been hanging out? What the flying fuck? Oh, man. This is weird. Ow, fuck. I just like... Oh, that really hurt. Ouch, John. That really hurt. I like pinched some skin in my keyboard. Keyboard shouldn't let you do that. This is so weird. This audio situation. I don't like all these tracks down here. I don't like them. I don't like what they're doing. I don't like what they represent. Thanks, Lisa S. Fuck. How do I fix this in the fastest possible way? So, okay. So it's a matter of me grabbing the right clips and doing that to them. So, like, that one's good. That one's good. Those are good. But, like, these right here. And these. Oh, not that one because that's glorious. So I should be able to fix these. Yep. Okay. Glorious. Thanks, awesome views. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're gonna we're obviously, you know, doing a live stream right here. And then what we're going to do when I'm done with this live stream on Twitter is we're gonna have a little charity / giveaway type thing to raise money for a mutual fund in Minnesota. And from what Chelsea said, it sounds like it's helping people with legal stuff. It's helping businesses that are being affected right now, like boarding stuff up. It's helping people get food, just helping with the general, stuff going on there. And what we're going to do is match donations. So if someone, one of you, were to donate $25 to this mutual fund, what we'll do is match it. And because of your donation, we will send you a Blu-ray or DVD that, I have a bunch of doubles, part of the line of work, I get a lot of Blu-rays and DVDs. So I have a ton of doubles of movies. A lot of them are stuff that I've covered. But what we'll do is we'll send you a one of those doubles along with signing it and writing a little blurb on it for you. And so, that'll be when I'm done editing. So if that interests you, maybe get your card ready. Get ready to do that because we're excited to do that. Maybe help out a little bit. To name it, the stuff going on is police brutality. Yeah, there's a lot going on there. I mean, there's just civil unrest. There's another innocent person murdered by police, which is not good. Obviously, to put it lightly. So that'll probably be on my personal Twitter, James A. Janice, but we will do that later today. How much do you have to donate, JM Mac? It'll be, if you do $25, you will get a signed Blu-ray or DVD from us, and we will match the donation. Thanks, Awesome Views and Paul Watts. This seems like an exhausting job, Dark Llama. Well, it's a job. I've been tracking my hours. I'm going to donate, but I don't want anything, Christina. That's cool. And Hakuna Matata said, how about 100? If you do more, that's cool too. We will match up to 25 per just because, if a whole bunch of people do 100, I don't want to be on the hook for matching all of that, but we will, we'll match a whole bunch.
Gets attacked by Melina, who in the game was a
Oh, and now that I fixed all that. So let's fucking delete this shit.
pink palette swap of Katana's ninja sprite. Thus, this inside joke.
Katana, you wish.
Even though in
Katana, you. Katana, you wish.
Even though in the movie, the character
Thanks, Awesome Views. Who's got to go? That's cool. I'll see ya.
the characters look nothing alike.
That's true. I do not check Instagram DMs. That is one of the worst ways to try to get a hold of me. So don't do that.
The characters look nothing alike.
Is that fair to say that they look nothing alike? Maybe they do. I'm really not the best person to ask.
The characters look nothing alike. Melina's
I guess.
The characters look nothing alike.
Huh, I might just take that line out.
The characters look nothing alike. Melina's
Wish.
us this inside joke.
Katana, you wish.
Yeah, I might just take out that line.
Melina's signature weapon.
Yeah, it is hard to tell when her face is half covered up. All right, I'll just take out that line.
Melina's signature weapon is a pair.
Wish.
Melina's signature weapon is a pair. Melina's signature weapon is a pair of kick-ass sai, but after she loses them, the ladies have a literal fucking mud fight. Like, this was the front mud fight. Like, this was the fucking mud fight. Like, this was the...
Why does that look so weird?
Like, this was the front lawn of the college campus's douchiest frat house. Sonya ends the fight quickly and college campus's douchiest frat house. Sonya ends the fight quickly and unceremoniously, apparently killing Melina with a kick to the face.
Is that all the footage we have for that? Oh, wait, okay. Oh, cool, we got that.
And unceremoniously, apparently killing Melina with a kick to the face. You're the lawn of the college campus's douchiest frat house. Sonya ends the fight quickly and unceremoniously.
Even if he doesn't like them, if he's covering them, that means he wants to. That's true. I do lots of things that I don't want. I do lots of things that I don't like doing, which doesn't mean I don't want to do them. Sometimes I want to do things that I don't like, if that makes sense. I think it's good to make yourself do things you don't like sometimes. I don't want to get too comfortable with things. You know? Because next thing you know, you're living in a post-apocalyptic world and you're too fucking soft, man.
Front lawn of the college campus's douche.
Chelsea's just like, what?
Front lawn of the college. This was the front lawn of the college campus's douchiest frat house. Sonya ends the fight quickly and unceremoniously, apparently killing Melina with a kick to the face. Good thing that's over with. With a kick to the face. Good thing that's over with. Okay, what's with the acid trip dragon? And what's with the acid trip monster who just popped up out of the ground? Dear God, that thing looks awful. Yeah, Jax, get over there and punch it in the butt a bunch. That'll show it who's boss. This movie, man. Now we're at fucking Petra, which blows my mind every show it who's boss. This movie, man. Now we're at fucking Petra, which blows my mind. We're at fucking Petra, which blows my mind every time I see it in this movie. Petra's a 2,000-year-old city in Jordan, carved into a mountain by the ancient Nabateans. It's one of the so-called...
Nabateans, correct? I gotta fucking look this shit up. Thank you, Cades, man. The I in arena should make an E sound like feet. So arena, the actual E in Russian makes a Y sound, kind of like yes. Pantayeva, Irina
tax-free edition is free. Free, 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 free.
This recording is brought to you by Ancient History Encyclopedia and the YouTube channel The Study of Antiquity and the Middle Ages. Kingdom of Nabatea. Written by Joshua J. Mark. Narrated by D.W. Draffin. The Nabatean Kingdom was a powerful...
Nabatean.
Carved into a mountain by the ancient Nabateans. It's one of the
I think that's
so-called
close
new
enough to count.
New York-based author.
It's one of the so-called new 7 wonders of the world. It is dope, and it is the backdrop for a lot of Mortal Kombat. It is dope. The so-called new 7 wonders of the world. It is dope, and it is the backdrop for a it is the backdrop for a lot of Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Backdrop for a lot of Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Petra serves as the Temple of the Elder Gods, which is where Petra serves as the Temple of the Elder Gods, which is where Raiden speaks to a bunch of particle effects with modulated voices.
As always, Lord Raiden.
Voices.
As always.
Particle effects with modulated voices.
As always.
Voices.
As always, Lord Raiden. You are granted 3 questions.
With modulated voices.
As always, Lord Raiden. You are granted 3 questions.
These are the Elder.
Granted 3 questions.
These are the Elder Gods, if you can believe it, and Raiden.
It's so fucking bad.
Granted 3 questions.
These are the Elder Gods, if you can believe it, and Raiden whines to them about Shao Kahn invading Earthrealm, even though he didn't. Raiden whines to them about Shao Kahn invading Earthrealm, even though he didn't win the 10th tournament. The Elder Gods are like, if you love humans so much, why don't you marry them? And by marry them, they mean give up his immortality for them. In the desert, Sonya and Jax meet up with Liu Kang and Jade. Introductions are made, as are faux pas.
You've got an incredible set of legs. For kicking at me.
Faux pas.
For kicking, I mean. God damn this movie.
Made, as are faux pas.
You've got an incredible set.
As are faux pas.
You've got an incredible set of legs.
As are faux pas.
You've got an incredible set of legs.
Faux pas.
You've got an incredible set of legs. For kicking at me. For kicking at me.
They head to fucking Petra so they can reunite with fucking Petra. So they can reunite with Raiden. To fucking Petra so they can reunite with Raiden, who shows up looking like that one vine where the kid rolls into bowling pins. Raiden's given up his immortality, and it's given him a new look.
It's a new look.
It's a new look. And you know he tailored his own clothes. That guy is Peter Gamby. Too bad he kind of looks like Willem Dafoe playing Sting in a biopic. Even worse is that he sounds
Whew.
immortality.
Thanks, Zoidhammer.
It's given him a new look.
It's a new look.
It's a new look. Raiden's given up so they can reunite with Raiden, who shows up looking like that one vine where the kid rolls into bowling pins.
Source channel name on YouTube. Is this right? Source. Oh my god, it's Richie on Vine. Oh, I see. I do see. Oh my god, it's Richie. Wait, why is the on Vine not? Oh, what? Wait. Oh, there we go.
one vine where the kid rolls into bowling pins. Raiden's given up his immortality, and it's given him a new look.
It's a new look.
It's a new look. Look.
It's a new look.
It's a new him a new look.
It's a new look.
New look.
It's a new look.
It's a new look. And you look.
It's a new look.
It's a new
Thanks, 6'5" Noma Gaming.
new look. And new look.
It's a new look.
It's a new look. And you know he tailored his own clothes. That guy's Peter Gamby. Too bad he kind of looks like Willem Dafoe playing Sting in a biopic. Even worse is that he sounds like a hack comedian.
What's the deal with your arms?
What's the deal? Comedian.
What's the deal with your...
Comedian.
What's the deal with your arms?
Thanks, Kevin Bobby.
He sounds like a hack comedian.
What's the deal with your arms?
What's the deal with metal arms?
Deal with your arms.
What's the deal with metal arms? Since Shao Kahn
What's the deal with your arms, Jax? Is it a new look? Spankamo or what?
metal arms. Since Shao Kahn and his forces are riding horses on their way to Petra, Shao Kahn and his forces are
See you, Jordan.
Since Shao Kahn and his forces are riding horses on their way to Petra, the new forces are riding horses on their way to Petra, the newly human Raiden decides to take his fighters and flee to out. Newly human Raiden decides to.
Oh my god, this fucking movie, dude.
The newly human Raiden decides to take his fighters and flee to Outworld. Quick, dude, open fighters and flee to Outworld. Quick, dude. Quick, dude. Open that portal before Sindel's scream. Human Raiden decides to take his fighters and flee to Outworld. Quick, dude, open that portal before Sindel's scream blows up Petra. Open that portal before Sindel's scream blows up Petra's scream. Sindel's before Sindel's Sindel's scream blows up Petra. Raiden takes them through Petra. Raiden takes them through his wormholio just as Petra collapses behind them. Haha, lovely destruction, Sindel. Perhaps next we'll swing down to Machu Picchu. In Outworld, the heroes find the Golden Gate Bridge. The heroes find the
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I just keep singing that. And I do that every fucking stream, man. I just always end up singing. Let me grab some coffee. Be right back.
Down, 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 down.
Sorry, I'm back. Sorry, everyone. I would have put the be right back screen up had I known I was going to make a phone call, but I didn't. I'm back. Isn't it absurd that my hair is just naturally 90s alt rock? Why did my genes do that? Why did my genes be like, yeah, dude, you look like you're going to fucking be the male form of Natalie Imbruglia. There you go. Thanks, Cadesman. And an audio recorded super chats? I don't know. The chat lost their shit? Of course they did.
To Machu Picchu. In Outworld, the heroes find the Golden Gate Bridge, further evidence of Earthrealm and Outworld merging together. Liu Kang briefly laments the souls trapped between dimensions, but they're just bastard skellies. They ain't going on the count. They ain't going on the count. Jade offers to lead them to Shao Kahn's tower to save Kitana, but on their way there, Sindel appears and screams her way into a cape twirl. Let's have another fight scene. On their way there, Sindel appears and screams her way into a cape twirl. Let's have another fight Let's have another fight scene. This one's got nameless ninjas who are called raptors. They vaguely correspond to saurians, the species in the game which Reptile belongs to. In a reversal of Reptile's situation in the first film, these saurians are actually less reptilian than they are in the games. One of them is played by Ray Park 2 years before he'd be Darth Maul, but I couldn't tell you which, especially since one of the three disappears without any explanation, leaving only two behind to spar with Raiden.
What up, Jeremiah Jaffrey? Thank you for the super chat. Aw, man, this is going to be a fucking blinky light thing, huh?
Before he'd be Darth Maul, but I couldn't tell you which. Especially since one of the three disappears without any explanation. Leaving one of the three disappears without any explanation, leaving only two behind to spar.
The other one disappeared to go be Darth Maul.
Disappears without any explanation. Leaving.
What a stupid fucking motion that guy is. Ooh, you can't see me.
Disappears without any explanation, leaving only two behind to spar with Raiden. This fight scene is sometimes spar with Raiden. This fight scene is sometimes more like a dance than a fight, and it ends when Raiden. This fight scene is sometimes more like a dance than a fight, and it ends when Raiden knocks one of the raptors out. As for the other one he was fighting, well, you get the gist by now. He was never seen again. And it ends when Raiden knocks one of the raptors out. And it ends when Raiden dance than a fight. And it ends when Raiden knocks one of the raptors out. As for the other one he was fighting, well, you get the gist by now. He was never seen again. Sindel is shown to have been defeated off-screen, taken down by Jade.
I surprised her from behind.
Kinda like what Jax is doing.
From behind.
Kinda like what down by Jade.
I surprised her from behind.
Kinda like what by Jade.
I surprised her from.
Taking a break from physics. Oh, physics fun.
I surprised her from behind. Surprised her from behind.
Kinda like what Jax is doing to her now. Maybe he's just trying to give her his letter jacket. Shao Kahn's realm merger
All right. Is that it for the flashies?
begets some Parisian acquisitions, which is enough to finally make his evil.
Because I don't think this is that bad. That's not like a full screen flash, so.
In the tower to rescue his beloved princess. When he
All right, so I think the flashes end.
I surprised her from behind.
I'll put the end here. What a stupid fucking flashy ass movie, man. Mortal Kombat.
To save Katana, but on their way there, Sindel appears and screams her way into a cave twirl. Account. Jade offers to lead them to Shao Kahn's tower to save Katana, but
so let's maybe start it here. I wonder if that'll be good.
Katana, but on their way there, Sindel appears and screams her way into a cave twirl.
That's a little late. I guess I'll start it back here.
Jade offers to lead them to Shao Kahn's tower to save Katana, but on their way.
All right, so that's gonna be so long. It's gonna be like a minute, maybe. Yeah, 1 minute, 57 seconds.
Shao Kahn's to save Katana, but on their way there, Sindel.
Shao Kahn looks like an organic egg.
Maybe he's just trying to give her his letter jacket. Shao Kahn's realm merger begets some Parisian acquisitions, which is enough to finally make his evil dad wizard guy proud. While these enough to finally make positions, which is enough to finally make his evil dad wizard guy his evil dad wizard guy proud. While these proud these two are being fucking lame. Liu Kang, which is enough to finally make his evil dad wizard guy proud. While these two are being fucking lame, Liu Kang his evil dad wizard guy proud. While these two are being fucking lame, Liu Kang sneaks into the tower to rescue his beloved princess. When he goes to lower her cage, he's stopped by this, the movie's version of the Tarkatan Baraka.
Fuck. How do you say Tarkatan? Tarkatan. I don't think it's Tarkatan. Tarkatan. That's Baraka? Tarkatan? Tarkatan? Is that right?
Shopping with Google helps you find whatever you're looking for. Like sunscreen, for keeping your family safe. You can find the best value, read reviews, even see what's available nearby. Your best shopping starts with Google.
Oh my god.
A ninja against a Tarkatan.
Tarkatan. Why does he have a chef hat?
Born warriors.
Tarkatan.
Cotton warriors are legendary.
Then why don't you flee, Earthrealmer?
Should I, by you, embrace danger?
I fucking love this stupid fucking world. Our Tarkatans are boring chefs.
In Baraka. She's stopped by this, the movie's version of the Tarkatan Baraka. Baraka made a big splash when he premiered in MK2 because he was so nightmarish with his dagger teeth and blade attacks. Sure, he became a jobber as the series went on, but I'm still pissed that the movie version looks like he just came from Halloween Town. Look at this motherfucker. Dude was probably on Calabar's campaign team. Other Tarkatans show up to swing around.
I hope so, Seth Murphy.
Campaign team.
Hi, Hannibal Grimm.
Other Tarkatans show up to swing around the place. Oh man, you can see the ropes pulling all these chains. But I think Liu Kang only kills one of them when he kicks him off Kitana's cage and into a fire pit. Toasty! Wait, when he kicks him.
You know what? Let's fucking bring in the Toasty. Let's bring in that Toasty. Yeah, we need to fly in Toasty, please. Hi, James from Scotland. Oh, cool. Thank you. Bruno Scott.
Fire pit. Toasty! Wait. Fire pit. Toasty! Kills one of them when he kicks him off Kitana's cage and into a fire pit. Toasty! Wait, actually, hold the fuck up. Can we see that shot again in slow-mo? Yeah, that's not even Baraka, dog. That's just a different angle of when Rain fell into the fire pit. And you can see a crew member's hand in the shot. Come on! Mistakes like that happen. Again in slow-mo? Yeah, that's not even Baraka, dog. That's just a different angle of when Rain fell in. Not even Baraka, dog. That's we see that shot again in slow-mo? Yeah, that's not even Baraka, dog. That's just a different angle of when Rain fell into the fire pit. And you can see, dog. That's just a different angle of when Rain fell into the fire pit. And you can see a crew member's hand in the shot. Come on! Mistakes like that happen when production is rushed. And Annihilation was so rushed, that's not even Robin Shou in most of this fight scene. He was busy filming other stuff, so they had his stand-in do the battling. Freaking Tony Jaa, the Muay Thai warrior himself. Though Liu Kang, the Muay Thai warrior...
Is that how you say Muay Thai? This is why it's difficult to do kill counts that aren't just like American, just because there's so many things I can get wrong. I am an uncultured swine. I've never been overseas. I'm sorry. My family couldn't afford to be cultured growing up. Is it Mai Tai? Mai Tai, that's the drink, yeah. Come on, y'all. I say Sub-Zero's name and everyone, I get a Muay like toy, Muay Thai. It's Muay Thai. Oh, man.
So they had his stand-in do the battling. Freaking Tony Jaa.
I thought Tony Jaa was also in a movie called Muay Thai Warrior, wasn't he? What? Yeah, I drink a lot of coffee. Oh, it's Ong Bak. Muay Thai Warrior. Okay.
Do the battling. Freaking Tony Jaa, the Muay Thai warrior himself. Though Liu Kang...
What? And make sure you note if they're Blu-ray or DVD, because not everyone has a Blu-ray player.
Zha, the Muay Thai warrior himself. Though Liu Kang has saved the princess, there are still other folks to fight.
The date's over.
Uh-oh, it's Shiva time. Better limber up, y'all. She's probably about to... Oh, never mind, she's dead.
It's just playing by itself.
Guess
even
that's
though
that. Got a
even though I
feel for
stopped.
Shiva's actor, Margene Holden, who had
I need
previously
to
played a
format my
small role
computer.
in Silent Night
We gotta
Deadly
format
Night
your
4,
computer,
the
too.
weird
It
witch
shouldn't take
one
that
with the
long to
bugs.
export.
Holden was told she'd have multiple fight scenes in Annihilation, but the special effects for her extra arms didn't work well when it came
Muay
to combat.
Thai?
The fights
Okay,
were
the Muay
scrapped,
Thai
and
warrior.
she was crushed. Katana
Oh my
tries
God,
to bring her
please
mama
stop.
back with a sweet little forehead kiss, but judging by Sindel's ensuing
Oh my god. This computer's so fucked. Alright. Where are we even? Alright, here we go.
there's other folks to fight.
The date's over. The date's over.
Fight.
The date's over.
Uh-oh, it's Shiva time. Better
It's over.
Uh-oh, it's Shiva time. Better limber up, y'all. Better limber up, y'all. She's probably about to... Limber up, y'all. She's probably about to... Oh, never mind. She's dead. Okay. Oh, never mind. She's dead. Okay. I guess that's that.
Thanks, Hakuna Matata.
Okay. I guess that's that. Got a feel for Shiva's actor, Margene Holden, who had... For Shiva's actor, Margene Holden, who had previously played a small role in Silent Night Deadly Night 4, the weird witch one with the bugs. Holden was told previously played
I believe that should be Silent Night, comma, Deadly Night 4, colon, initiation. Thanks, Hakuna. Silent Night, comma, Deadly Night 4, colon, initiation. Yes.
played a small role in Silent Night Deadly Night 4, the weird witch one with the bugs. Holden was told she'd have multiple fight scenes in Annihilation, but the special effects for her extra arms didn't work well when it came to combat. The fights were scrapped, and she was crushed. Katana tries to bring her mama back with a sweet little forehead kiss, but judging by Sindel's ensuing laughter, that lady's still evil to the bone. The bone.
You think the fourth one's the best, Christina?
The bone. Yeah.
Oh, you're joking. Lucy, do you want to say hi to the stream? I know, she's not excited. She never wants to be. Hey, baby. Test. Meow 1 2 3. Meow 1 2 3. Test.
Bone. Jade.
And I think we got nope, more flashing lights. So I'll just start that earlier at like this point.
Katana tries to bring her mom.
So this was counted for 11 seconds, probably up to here.
And the others are left
Nice.
Yep. The others are left confused. Confused why Raiden.
Cool. And so let's just go ahead and add. So now it's like 25 seconds actually.
Yes, but judging by back with a sweet little forehead.
Oh wait, no. That'll actually be probably close to the. Well, no, that works. 25.
Katana tries to bring her mama back with a sweet little forehead kiss, but
Thanks,
judging
Derek
by
Hudson.
Sindel's ensuing
I
laughter,
feel
that
more
lady's still
confident
evil
since
to the
Radio
bone.
Silence is involved.
Jade then turns on our heroes too, which Liu Kang doesn't like at all.
You will die for this, Jade.
I love her reaction there. She's like, didn't consider that. Then she just tiptoes away. What the fuck? Sindel like at all.
You will die for this.
Doesn't like at all.
You will die for this, Jade.
I love doesn't like at all.
You will die for this, Jade. Die for this, Jade.
I love her reaction there. I love her reaction there. She's like, didn't consider that. Then she just tiptoes away. What the fuck? Sindel disappears in a spinny, flashy light show, and the others are left confused. The others are left confused. Confused why Raiden's sporting a tattoo. Confused why Raiden's I love her reaction there. Spinny, flashy light show, and the others are left confused. Confused why Raiden's sporting a tattoo that matches the acid trip dragon. Matches the acid trip dragon. That matches the acid trip dragon some of the bad guys had. Raiden responds with a bunch of prattle and Raiden responds with a bunch of prattle and eventually gets to the point. His dad is also Shinnok, which of course means
Shao Kahn is my brother.
all of this of course means
Shao Kahn.
Of course means
Shao Kahn is my brother.
Which of course means
Shao Kahn is my brother.
all of this is which of course means
Shao Kahn is my brother.
all of this is made up for the movie, and I hate it. Raiden's movie-only bro Shao Kahn continues his severe disciplinary actions at work when he kills Raiden's movie-only bro Shao Kahn continues his severe disciplinary actions at work when he kills Jade by feeding her to one of those terrible-looking CG beasts. Haha, it burned. Right as Shao Kahn is Shao Kahn is stealing the Twin Towers.
Fuck. I don't like to put the warning right as the lights happen because that's, not enough time to look away. So
We've got another fight scene coming our way.
oh man, so much fucking flashing shit. I don't know if it makes sense to take away a warning and then put one back up instead of just like having it be up throughout the whole time.
For the main event with Shao Kahn, who proves to be an overpowering opponent.
Maybe I can cut out those little flashes. Fuck.
Proves to be an overpowering opponent at first. Also, gotta call out Khan, who proves to be an overpowering opponent at first. Also, gotta call out this wild camera shot that happens. What the fuck is going on with this thing? gotta call out this wild camera shot that happens. What the fuck is going on with this thing? I don't like it. Also, gotta call out this wild camera shot that happens. Gotta call out this wild camera shot that happens. What the fuck is going on with this thing? I don't like it.
All right, so that took out the flashing for that part. So let's see where I can end it. I guess here. This should all be good. Okay, and so if we take the flashing from there to like here. Is that like a minute? It's 50 seconds. Okay, so let's do that. I'm like, man, doing these flashing light warnings is so inconvenient to me. And then I'm like, I bet it's more inconvenient to have epilepsy. That probably sucks way more.
And I hate it. Raiden's movie only bro shot. Shao Kahn continues his severe disciplinary actions at work when he kills Jade by feeding her to one of those terrible-looking CG beasts. Haha, it burned. Right as Shao Kahn is stealing the Twin Towers from Earthrealm, the heroes show up to put an end to this merger. They're gonna have to get through these eager underlings, meaning we've got another fight scene coming. These eager underlings, meaning we've got another.
What? Oh, I put it on the background one time. It's fine. Any fans of Hell Knight in here? I feel like it didn't impress me that much.
Underlings, meaning we've got another fight scene coming our way. First, though, Raiden tries talking to his brother and dad. It doesn't go.
Christina says Hell Knight sucks. I think that comes in a little bit later in the 80s, so it's not that fun sweet spot that we've found of like 78 to 81, 83, or 82, 83. What? Hell Knight? I think that's probably 86. What? Really? Oh. I thought it was like 86. Well, then maybe it just sucks.
Meaning we've got another fight scene coming our way. First, though, Raiden tries talking to his brother and dad. Raiden tries talking to his brother and dad. It doesn't go well.
Finish him!
It doesn't go well.
Finish him!
It doesn't go well.
Finish him!
Shao Kahn listens to his daddy and sends a blast of energy into Raiden's torso. It knocks him to the ground, and as It knocks him to the ground, and as his concern torso.
It is a remake of House on Sorority Row. I have not seen that. I've seen the original. I've seen the original, but not that one. I don't think so. I think I watched it with my patrons during a live stream.
Torso.
I don't think that's right. Initiation cult.
A blast of energy into Raiden's torso. It knocks.
Tons of nudity? Yeah. I don't think House on Sorority Row is tons of nudity with a weird ritual thing. You're thinking of Silent Night, Deadly Night 4? No. The college thing? Are you sure you're not thinking of sorority babes in the slime bowlerama. In sorority babes. Yeah. The one you're thinking of is not a bowling alley? Yeah.
So it knocks him to the ground, and as his
Yeah.
Like, you can only watch so many movies about, like, naked college girls and, like, remember what each one is.
to Raiden's torso, it knocks him to the ground, and as his concerned and as his concerned friends crowd around him, the no longer immortal concerned friends crowd around him, the no
come on.
concerned friends crowd around him, the no longer immortal
Oh man, every time I hit stop, it doesn't stop.
concerned friends crowd around him, the no longer concerned him to the ground, and as his concerned friends crowd around him.
Mutilator is fall break, yes.
The no longer immortal Raiden dies in no longer immortal.
I don't have to torture myself by editing this. You're right, I can just I can just not edit a video.
Around him.
Okay.
The no longer immortal Raiden dies in the no longer immortal Raiden dies in immortal Raiden. Immortal.
Greetings from Germany. Thanks, N. Thank you very much. Oh, and thank you, Towel. Please don't use super chats to request kill counts. It's not fair to people who can't afford super chats.
No longer immortal Raiden dies in front of their eyes. Around him, the no longer immortal Raiden dies.
I think it makes more sense for it to come here. Though I generally don't like the graphics coming up mid-shot.
Longer immortal Raiden dies in front of their eyes. Whatever. His concerned friends crowd around him. The no longer.
Let me see what I can do here. Just being real picky here.
And as his concerned friends crowd around him, the no longer him to the ground, and as his concerned friends crowd around him, and as his concerned friends crowd around him, the no longer immortal Raiden dies in front of their eyes. Whatever. He loved humans. Whatever. He loved humans so much, might as well let him. Whatever. He loved humans so much, might as well let him die like one.
Wait, is that the same clip I just used here? Oh man, that looks like it's the same clip, huh? That's 110-2509, and this is. Oh well, then. Yeah. There we go. Here's a different Liu Kang shot.
Around him, the no longer immortal Raiden dies in front of their eyes. Whatever. He loved humans so much, might as well let him die like one. The heroes and villains pair off to fight with Heroes and villains pair off to fight, with Sonya rightfully calling out Ermac as an underdeveloped, useless character.
Leftovers are fine with me.
Liu Kang
Let's have that pop up after the line then. Whew. I don't know why Lambert didn't reprise his role, to be honest.
Heroes and villains pair off to fight, with Sonya rightfully calling out Ermac as an underdeveloped, useless character.
Leftovers are fine with me.
Luke. Character.
Leftovers are
useless character.
Leftovers are fine with me.
Ermac as an underdeveloped, useless character.
Leftovers are fine with me.
Liu Kang saves himself for the main event with Shao Kahn, who proves to be an overpowering opponent at first. Also, gotta call out this wild camera shot that happens. What the fuck is going on with this thing? I don't like it. Khan's buddies fare well in their fights too. Despite a ground pound from Jax, Motaro's able to rip off his power arm and punch him in the face with it. Sindel relentlessly kicks the crap out of her daughter, and Ermac splooges into a second dude to double team Sonya. This is meant to be Noob Saibot, a pitch black palette swap of the ninja sprites, who ended up being the spirit wraith of Bi-Han, the Elder Sub-Zero. God, I love Mortal Kombat lore! An uppercut.
I feel like in this delivery,
The Elder Sub.
Do I have a more excited delivery?
An uppercut turns the tides in a the Elder Sub-Zero. Sprites who ended up.
I will re-record those with more excitement to lead better into
Zero. God, I love Mortal Kombat lore! An uppercut turns the tides, and eventually the good guys win. Motaro.
Which one is that?
The beginning. Where he's like a guy.
No, that's Leatherface.
Oh, that's Leatherface.
But not Leatherface, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3.
Wait, what?
The third Texas Chainsaw Massacre is called Leatherface, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre
But
3.
not Leatherface.
But the 8th Texas Chainsaw movie is called Leatherface.
An uppercut turns the tides, and eventually the good guys win. Motaro is killed in a super lackluster way, just kinda getting beaten to death by Jax. Jax then pulls Noob Saibot off of Sonya and beats him to death off screen. I almost didn't count this, but whatever, we're having fun here. I'll definitely count Ermac, who joins the list when Ermac, who joins the list when Sonya breaks his neck with her calves. Echo of Kano's.
Whoa. What did I fuck up there? How'd I grab that?
Ermac, who joins the definitely count Ermac, who joins the list when Sonya breaks his neck with her calves. An Echo of Kano's kill. Shao Kahn tries an Echo of Kano's kill. Shao Kahn tries with her calves. An Echo of calves. When Sonya breaks his neck with her calves. An Echo of Kano's kill. Shao Kahn tries to make Shao Kahn tries to make Liu Kang tap out, but Liu finally tap out.
I don't know, man. Promo stuff.
We count Ermac, who joins the list when Sonya breaks his neck with her calves. An Echo of Kano's kill. Shao Kahn tries to make Liu Kang tap out, but Liu finally activates his animality.
Oh, Brady Caney, we disabled links in comments just because people were posting weird links on video comments, so, and that applies to the chat too, I'm sorry.
Liu finally activates his animality and turns into a dragon thing. Shao finally activates his animality.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do like, I'm gonna sign them and then write little like, it's fine, like reviews on it and maybe draw like almost.
But Liu finally activates his animality and turns into a dragon thing. Shao Kahn wants to play too, so he horrifically morphs into a Hydra in an effect that'll haunt me in my sleep for years. Seriously, that is scary!
What'd you say? Oh, yeah. I don't
To a
know.
hydra and an effect that'll haunt me in my sleep for years. Seriously. Haunt me in my sleep. For years. Seriously, that is scary. Now Seriously, that is scary. Now this bullshit is happening and it all looks bad. I can't believe Now this bullshit is happening and it all looks bad. I can't believe the filmmakers approved of having this on screen. And then they attached their names to it? This? Have some to it?
It's pronounced "haunt me in my sleep." Fuck off.
Now this bullshit is happening and it all looks bad. I can't believe the filmmakers approved of having this on screen. And then they attached their names to it? This? Have some to it? This? Have some dignity, people. We don't even see the fighters transform back into human beings. People? We don't even see the fighters transform back. Transform back into human beings.
Let's have that be here, and then where does that flashing light warning begin? Jesus.
An uppercut turns.
Oh man, there's so much to do on this one.
Seriously, that is scary. Now this bullshit is happening and it all looks bad. I can't believe the filmmakers approved of having this on screen. And then they attached their names to it? This? Have some dignity, people. We don't even see the fighters transform back into human beings, which may spare us from more horrific effects, but also drives home that cartoon fight didn't have a purpose. Shinnok drives home that cartoon fight didn't have a purpose. Shinnok yells at Shao Kahn for being a fail son, and then what? Yells at Shao Kahn. Shinnok yells at Shao Kahn for being a fail son, and then what? The Elder Gods show up to make the final rules for this fight? What the shit is even happening anymore?
The fate of the fate
happening anymore.
The fate.
Antlers? No, I've not.
The fate.
I have heard people mention antlers, though. I don't know what it is.
Anymore.
The fate.
More.
The fate of the universe.
Shinnok yells at Shao Kahn for being a fail son, and then what? The Elder Gods show up to make a fail son, and then what? The Elder Gods show up to make the final rules for this fight? What the shit is even happening anymore? This fight? What the?
Thank you, Brando. Oh, I already said that, right?
What's even happening anymore?
The fate of the universe will be decided as it should be.
Immortals Combat. Immortals Combat.
There it is. There it is.
Lucy is being so fucking vocal.
Immortals Combat.
There it is. Haven't heard Techno Syndrome since the opening credits, man. I had almost forgotten what it sounds like. Just kidding. I will never forget what. Just kidding.
I'm on minute 24 of 26. I'm so close.
Almost forgotten what it sounds like. Just kidding. I will never forget.
Ah.
I will never forget what that song sounds like. I don't know what you want me to say as the characters fight for the umpteenth time. I do like this Hurricane Rana brainbuster. That's a good lucha thing. Liu Kang flip kicks Shao Kahn onto some steps, and I guess that's enough to defeat him. And I guess that causes Shinnok to fold into some kind of space cube? Did they just think no one would still be watching this late into the movie? Think no one would still be watching this late into the movie? A fucking dragon crawls out of Shao Kahn's back, and I mean, I might as well count this as his kill, right? Fuck it. Earth's architect. Dragon crawls out. Late into the movie? A fucking dragon crawls out of Shao Kahn's back, and I mean, I might as well count this as his kill, right? Fuck it. Earth's architectural landmarks are returned to its various cities, and Liu Kang finds himself transported back home to China. Good, the sooner to end this movie. Everyone should.
Oh man, so many flashing lights. What is this? 27? Let's just call it 30 then. Better to overshoot than under.
Sooner to end this movie. Everyone shows up here, in fact. Even the previously evil Sindel. She's ready to be in this movie. Everyone shows up here, in fact. Even the previously evil Sindel. She's ready to be a good mom now. Oh. Previously evil Sindel. She's ready to be a good mom now. Oh, and ooh-wee.
What's up with that?
What's up with that? Those are the particle effect gods, Sonya. They're dripping and blipping the life back into Raiden and doing him. Those are the particle effect gods, Sonya. They're dripping and blipping the life. Those are the particle effect gods, Sonya. Those are the particle effect gods, Sonya. They're dripping. Those are the particle effect gods, Sonya. They're dripping and blipping the life back into Raiden.
Oh, hey, Heather.
Those are the particle effect gods, Sonya. They're dripping and blipping the life back into Raiden and doing him a big solid by restoring by restoring his immortality. Sure, whatever. His kill still big solid by restoring his immortality. Sure, whatever. His kill still stands on the count. He was killed, even if it ended up getting reversed. Liu Kang and Katana Kith. Raiden does the mentor shoulder grab thing, and the movie ends with him dissolving away into smoke. All right, friends, let's go get sundaes.
Okay, I don't have the to the numbers bit because Beth is, I believe, working on it. Thank you, Josiah Breeden. And then
I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to, Smoke? Just because it looks practical when he's standing there as a frozen cyborg. That's cool, I guess. Don't machete Smoke? Just because it looks practical smoke? Just because it looks practical when he's standing there as a frozen cyborg. That's cool, I guess. No machete for lamest kill could go to most of this movie's kills, but let's give it to Motaro. Dude's maybe the hardest opponent in the entire original trilogy, and here he just gets punched to death by Jax's non-metal arms. And that's it. Mortal Kombat to death by Jax's non.
Why does that look
He
weird?
just gets punched to death by.
Why does that look like it's a different size? Is this what I need to do? Why does that look like it's a different size?
Most of this movie's kill.
Fuck. Ooh-wee. What's up with that? What's up with that?
Original trilogy, and here he just gets punched to death by Jackson. Opponent in the entire original trilogy, and here he just gets punched to death by Jax's non-metal arms. And that's it. Mortal Kombat Annihilation trilogy, and here he just gets punched to death by Jax's non-metal arms.
Cage does stay dead, yeah.
Mortal Kombat Annihilation came out in 1997 and was so bad they canceled a planned third film. The film franchise stayed the planned third film. The film franchise stayed dormant for over 20 years, but that changes next Friday on April 23rd, when the new Mortal Kombat hits theaters and HBO Max. I really hope it's good. I'll cover it whenever it comes out on Blu-ray, but until then, I'm James A. Janice. This has been The Kill Count. Thanks a lot for watching this Kill Count. I want to thank some patrons like Emilio Tovar, Cooked, Milo2126, Taylor and Logan DeSisto, and Colin Ellengrod. I know that there's an animated movie called Scorpion's Revenge, I think, but I have no plans to cover it right now. I hear it's really good, but I'm already getting a lot of shit for doing these two, so let's get back to horror movies next week with Host. Be good people.
Cool. All right. Got a lot of ADR on this one. So, but I should probably wrap it up now on the stream. Things I still have to do are like ADR, get the to the numbers bit from Beth, get the numbers themselves. I think I already got those, so I just got to insert those pretty much. It's just the ADR, I think. So I can be done with this guy today. And then I'll also be doing host. So it's possible, I won't say it's likely, it's possible that later today I get back on a live stream to edit host. But I won't say that's likely. I got some other shit I need to do. Always got some other shit I need to do. But this was fun to do this. And this was really well done for my editors. That was not difficult for a 26-minute video. That did not take me long to go through. So great work. Really appreciate that. And I think that's about it. So maybe I'll see you around. Maybe I won't later today. We'll see. Is there any non-5.1 sound ups? What's this guy? Oh, there are. So let's go ahead and forward that. So sound effects should begin on A6. Ooh-wee. What's up with that? What's up with that? Ooh-wee. What's up with that? Who other would I know? All right. Is that about it then? Just looking over anything else I gotta do. Okay, so that means we're gonna get started doing that little charity giveaway thing. So keep an eye on my Twitter. My personal Twitter at James A. Janice. Hit that up. All right, can we do a little link here? Twitter.com/James A. Janice. Does that work? Does that link work? So yeah, go there. Oh yeah, the Doom guys are still my profile or my header. So yeah, go there if you want to possibly get a DVD or Blu-ray from us, signed, and it'll just be a charity thing. So check that out. We'll do that in a little bit. All right. I'll see everyone else around. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Be good people, everybody. Bye. Where's stop streaming? There it is.